Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. So I just did the reaction to Good Thing by i-dle. The music video was fucking wild. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Now we're jumping into the EP. We have 4 songs left as we checked out Girlfriend. If you're interested, check out the reaction in the playlist attached somewhere up there. And with that being said, let's get into it. We're starting off with Love Tease.
You pull my body closer.
Oh, okay.
Turn and turn away. A spark up, here we go. Dark. Rebel is my heart. I keep on close my eyes when you pull me back. I can't help it. Allah, baby, protect your heart. Stay really far from me. If I'm making my toy,
Oh. Ooh.
I know that I'm a love tease, love tease. No one can tell me to stop. I'm the star.
Oh.
It's like a magic and now I got it. It's like a savage when you just want me. You know I got you tempted. It's falling from my
I love Yuki's backing vocals like a devil on the shoulder. Ooh.
Please don't take it far until it hurts me, hurts me. Oh yeah, I know that I'm a love tease, love tease. No one can tell me to stop. I'm the star. Oh, pretty baby, you're driving me crazy. Don't tell me no maybe.
Jesus.
Spinning round my head like rodeo. Hesitating, hit me like a daisy. I'm so tired of always waiting. Spinning round my head like rodeo.
Damn, Mion is really getting a lot of time, and these girls are absolutely phenomenal. Ooh. Damn. Holy shit. That was beautiful. It feels like the song is, even though it's only barely 2:30, it feels fairly complete. It doesn't feel that short. And there's also something really cool about the way Mion delivers her lines right before the chorus drops. It almost sounds like it's not supposed to work, the vocal melody, but they make it work. And it just adds a nice little unique flair to the pre-chorus. I don't know how to explain it, but it makes me want to listen to that part again. I feel like Mion had a lot of parts in this song and she was shining like crazy. Meanie was amazing. All the girls really were amazing. But I love the fact that the song, like, you can instantly, with i-dle, it's so easy to imagine a music video to every single one of their songs. But I also love how this song is telling a story of these 5 women that basically know their worth. Shua literally says, I'm worth it, I'm picture perfect, I'm worth the heartbreak that I potentially may cause you also. They're almost like these goddesses that make you fall in love with them, and once you fall, you better protect yourself because you might want to stay away, because I will, much like the lyrics say, before I make you my toy. But they also kind of like touch on the fact, don't let it get too far before it hurts me. So they've been through a lot. They've been through like all kinds of relationships, and they know their worth. But at the same time, there's always going to be someone that pulls them back, that makes them want to fall in love and not just tease that love. So it's like, I'm going to hurt you because I'm also afraid of how much you could hurt me if I fall for you. So the love tease is like a defense mechanism to keep you at bay and to make you my toy or whatever, and just to play with you as if I own you, because otherwise I would be falling in love as well, and that would hurt me. So baby, don't hurt me. You know, what is love? very eternal kind of vibe. Damn. Ooh, that was nice. It may not sound like it, but this feels like a relative of Oh My God or something. In terms of like uncontrollable desires and shit, you know? Damn. Holy shit. Like, this was such a vibe. It has such an eternal kind of like atmosphere with the synths and everything. The instrumental is almost cinematic. Like, it gives off like very mature, almost like 50 Shades of Grey kind of vibes in a way, only better. Also, from some of the comments that I've seen, apparently this song was composed by Mini, which kind of makes sense when you think about the lyrics and just the vibe in general. It definitely gives off a little bit of blind eyes blind red or blind eyes red, I'm sorry. It kind of gives vibes of that song now that I know that it was her composition. It also kind of gives a really unsettling feeling that I kind of got also from Sculpture back when we reacted to, you know, to the nude era stuff with i-dle. There's like something unsettling. There's something like love is so dark, so toxic and whatever, but the desires overcome everything. So I don't want to be set free. I want to be stuck in this. It's almost like, I don't even know if to call it like Stockholm syndrome or something like that, but it's like, cause it's not, I don't want to think that it's that dark, but it's like love that wasn't supposed to be, but it's so intoxicating that even though I know it's not good for me, I still am bound by these shackles and I don't want anyone to take them off. If anything, I want to be covered in those chains even more so. So it's like, do not unchain my heart, keep that fucking locked, because I want to be stuck here forever. Like the vibe was absolutely like unsettling and intoxicating. Like the instrumental itself is amazing. Like the metaphors, like chain me, like I'm the only air you're breathing. The amount of intimacy that this song kind of like conveys, it almost makes you think that being in a scenario where you're not supposed to be in, as something really, really wild is kind of like transpiring, like a conversation that you're not supposed to be in the vicinity of, but you are listening to it or something like that. This album is like fucking split, and you're wondering which one is Patricia, you know. That's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting, which I now remember that I kind of said, I used that line in one of my 80s reactions, so hopefully you don't cringe too much if you already heard me say that or make that analogy to Split, but that's the only thing that I could come up with. So this was incredible. Probably my favorite song from this album. Let's keep going. Now we're back into like a heavenly fairy tale. Really? After Chain, we go to this? That's wild. That's amazing. Ooh, that was beautiful. It almost sounded like a rewind effect or something. Ooh. Oh, the vocals are so lovely. Eyes, nose, lips. Shout out to Taeyeon. Honestly, the chorus almost gives off like IU vibes. Or maybe it's just me on, like I'm not sure. Like that's beautiful. Holy shit, my girl is shining. Ooh. With that switch up with Shua going from Mion to Shua was beautiful. Ugh. Transition was lovely. Song's vocals beautiful. Ooh. Completely what? Oh my lord. This might be the best song on the album. Holy shit. That was incredible. That was probably the best song on the album. The harmonies were incredible. I feel like this was like the best showcase of all of their vocals, maybe even. Like that was incredible. And I love that. I love the way they're representing love in so many different aspects. This was definitely the most kind of like I guess coherent or like most healthy representation of true love out of all the songs so far, because you know Chain was very toxic. Love Tease is kind of like a defense mechanism as I'm trying not to fall in love, but I am. And this was just like an unstoppable, no pun intended, kind of love that even if I didn't even know what love is, I kind of wanted you without realizing what that thing is that I really wanted. You know, like I love that vibe. The chorus is gorgeous. Like I'm not sure which one of the members composed or produced this one, but it was incredible. I love Chain, but this song is probably the best. Like the vocal melodies, the harmonies, the chorus itself is absolutely incredible. Probably my favorite song off of the album, and I would say one of i-dle's very best B-sides ever. Ballad?
도시를 덮은 높은 건물은 마치 심박수 같고 벽에 흘러가는 회색 구름에 살짝 웃음이 나가끔은 부서진
Oh, damn.
과거를 안고 한땐 그랬지 이제 알았어
Oh my god.
그래서야만 했던 걸 그 계절 속의 향기와 남겨진 온도
Very OST-ish. Honestly, one part there reminded me of a song that was on Hotel de Luna for some reason.
한땐 그랬지 이제 알았어
This part.
그래서야만 했던 걸
Damn.
그 계절 속의 향기와 남겨진 온도 어림이 된 그 떨림을 꺼내어 보고 그래 그땐 그랬다고 좀 좋았었다고 그던 나도 이제 말할 수 있어요 고마워 끝을 맞이한 날 말야 덕분에 영원히 아름다워 용기가 없었던 많이 어렸던 그 의지 없던 내 자신을 보낼게 문득 아파올 때면
Oh, damn, Yuki.
그냥 힘껏 보는 바람 속에 숨겨서 외칠게 혹시 내 맘이 들려도 목 놓아 울어도 모르는 척너 그저 나쁘게 지나쳐 그래도 들려 이제 두 번 다시 이런 사랑을 하지 마요
Oh. Holy. Reading some of the comments, apparently this song, Shua was the one who participated as the lyricist for the entire song. She said in a press conference that Sion helped her a lot in writing and she will consider writing more in the future. Outside of Shua participating in the lyrics for the song, like her vocals in this one were incredible. I feel like all the girls did a phenomenal job. Yuki's vocals were amazing as well. And it seems like this is actually the first official song that Shua has ever written. Let me know if that is correct, because if that is the case, she definitely needs to write more. I love the lyrics of the song. I love the messaging of letting go of the young you who was afraid, who lacked the courage to do the things that you can do now and not let the past control your present, that will determine your future in a way, and not let fear be a determining factor in your life just in general. I'll let go of the young, unwilling me who did not have the courage. Whenever I suddenly feel pain, I'll just close my eyes. So I'll just shout it out and let it go, like my girl Elsa, in Frozen. Even I, who used to cry, can now speak. Thank you for the day we reached the end. Thanks to you, it'll be beautiful forever. So it's like being able to be stronger, and thanks to your past experiences, so being able to say thanks for all the shit that you've been through because of how strong you have become. Not holding any grudges, not holding any feelings of fear and doubt, and just being able to let go by saying thank you, because that made me the person that I am today. So even though the past did also have like some positivity to it, it also contained things that I would rather let go of. Thank that person that I used to be and all those experiences and those bad days, as I progress to being a more brave, courageous kind of person who can take on the world and inspire others to do the same. The symbolism, the metaphors, the imagination in the song was really, really lovely. This if this really is Shuha's very first writing credit, she has done an even more phenomenal job, because, you know, having your first credit on a ballad is kind of wild. It definitely shows that she has a ton of potential and that she's been hanging out with the right people, aka someone like Soyeon and the rest of the i-dle members, who also do some amazing shit by themselves as soloists too. So this was an incredible album. I will say that Unstoppable is still probably my favorite song off of the album, and Chain is a close second, but Chain, I would definitely put it up there with something like Sculpture as one of the most unsettling songs that i-dle has ever done. And knowing that it was Mini's creation also, or she participated in that, it makes a lot of sense with Ice Blind Red also, and the kind of toxicity that those two songs kind of like represent. I feel like there's definitely a lot of imagination to connect those two. So this was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, check out the rest of my i-dle reactions, and I'll catch you all in the next one.